bring my hoodie. It's not that cold out here though. It is windy. Right now I'm going to the mall to pick up my nephew a game for his PS5. I'm gonna buy him that new Street Fighter 6 game. You feel me? For my nephew for Christmas. So I'm gonna go there and pick it up right now. I know it's gonna be crazy in that motherfucker. But the last minute shoppers are crazy, man. So I gotta go all the way out over here, man. The mall's about, it's about a half a mile up the block and a half a mile back. So I'm pretty sure he'll like the Street Fighter 6 that I'm gonna buy him and shit. You gotta bring something, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta buy him something. It's Christmas and shit. You know. You know. But yeah, man, we're living in a very highly competitive dating market. It's at an all-time competitive high, bro. You feel what I'm saying? It's every man for himself. Every man better achieve something, which all men are not gonna achieve anything. Some dudes will be left behind, you know. I'm gonna see if I get me a Christmas hat too, man. Give me a Santa Claus hat. I want a Santa Claus hat, goddammit. I want a Santa Claus hat. You gotta get into the spirit of Christmas. You feel me? You gotta get into the spirit. Like I said, man, but when you're living in a highly competitive dating market, bro, you better achieve something. I tell you that much. You feel me? You better achieve something. You better, whatever your goals is, you better accomplish that shit, bro. Especially living in these times, bro. You see what I'm saying? He said, yo, let me see a backflip. Hell no. I can't do that no more, man. I'm sorry. I've been broke my goddamn back trying to do that shit. I probably could do it, man, if I stretched and went back into, you know, I probably could do a backflip. I used to do it. In my 20s, I used to fly through the air, bro. I could barely do a no-hand cartwheel now, man. Shit. You know. But like I said, man, in this highly competitive dating market, bro, you be lucky to get anything nowadays. Dudes are struggling, man. They can't find a woman, they can't find a girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? It's highly competitive. Men get competitive, man. When it comes to coochie, dudes get really competitive. You know what I'm saying? They go out there, they accomplish things in life, bro. Dudes go out there and they become movie stars and shit. Professional athletes. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I say, man, you gotta be about your business, man. If you don't accomplish anything, I feel sorry for you, man. You better be born rich, or you better be a Chad or a Tyrone or something. You feel what I'm saying? This ain't no joke, man. You about to get ghosted at any minute. I was wondering, like, goddamn, how come I'm getting ghosted a whole lot, yo? Why am I ghosted? Why am I being ghosted every single day? You know what I'm saying? You know, I get ghosted, man, because, you know, maybe you're not the best option, you know? That's why I say, man, be the best option. You feel me? There's a lot of traffic right now, bro. In the streets. I don't remember how competitive it was, though, bro. I remember coming up, man. All you had to do was walk up to a female that you like, approach her, get the number on a pencil and paper, and then call her later, man. On the phones with buttons on it. You know? You feel me? Now, you got the smartphone that's making things a lot easier for females, man, and making it a lot harder for the average guy. You see, they didn't help the average man. They helped them females, bro. They helped the women. So now dating is in the females' favor. I'm on my way to go pick up a game for my nephew. You know what I'm saying? You know, now it's like motherfuckers on P's and Q's out here in these streets. You feel me? Like dudes, I swear, bro, I see motherfuckers opening doors everywhere. Remember I told you about that one guy? I mean, this is how bad it is out here. This one dude, he basically ran toward the door just so he could open the door, just so she could get in. You know, he fucking teleported toward that door, okay? You know what I'm saying? Dude's trying to keep a girlfriend and shit around here, bro. It's crazy. The dudes on their best behavior. You know, women are getting treated more They're getting treated with more respect and kindness. Motherfuckers are simping. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's like, man, what's really going on in these streets, man? It never was this competitive coming up, bro. You know, when I was in my teens and 20s, I had girlfriends. You feel what I'm saying? Wow, man. Some dudes ain't nearly had the luck that I have had with females. I noticed that. We got virgins out here on the internet. You feel me? What's up with it, LL Cool J? You know what I'm saying? Who do you love? Hey, they used to call me LL Cool J too. Hey, they used to call me LL Cool J too, bro. You feel me? Who do you love? Are you sure? Who do you love? Are you sure? Who do you love? Are you for sure? Are you sure? You know what I'm saying? I think that was Total. That was rolling with him. That was Total, huh? Yeah, I said, man, it's hard for good-looking dudes out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? I consider myself a good-looking dude, man. You see that puffiness is gone, bro. You gotta, man, your hair is all puffy, bro. Your face is all kinds of puffy. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? You know, it was the beer I was drinking every single goddamn night, or the alcohol I was on. You feel me? Who do you love? Are you sure? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Why is it so competitive? Because of that, it's internet, man. Dating apps, social media. That's why it's so competitive. Women got a wider variety of options than they did back before the internet. You feel me? So now you got motherfuckers out here looks maxing, money maxing. You know what I'm saying? We got way more millionaires in California than any place in the U.S., bro. We got way more, man, we got like 350,000 millionaires here in the Bay Area alone. Okay, where's my, where my moderators at, god damn it? My moderators. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he said, women got D falling out of the sky now. You crazy, LL? That's why it's hard, man. No homo. But dating market has gotten highly competitive because women got way more options than they can handle now. It was over when they invented the iPhone, bro. You know what I'm saying? So now women could be picky and choosy about who they deal with and who they have babies with. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta be on your P's and Q's, bro. Ain't no time for slacking. Man, you got a money max, you got a looks max, you got a car max. You better have a fat ass, nice ride. You feel what I'm saying? You know. What's up with it, Captain Commander? Oh shit. Oh shit, you guys in trouble now. You trolls are in trouble. I got a moderator. You know what I'm saying? With Captain Commander here. You know? I'm gonna make LL Cool J my moderator. Well, so I can have more moderators on deck. Get them trolls up out of here. I ain't got no time for no games, bro. I ain't got no time for no foolishness. We talking about how highly competitive the date market is. And you think it's a game, bro. This is not a game. Niggas are not getting laid out here, bro. They're not. You feel me? And that's a serious thing. You know, like, if you're not getting laid, that means your health is on the line. Your mental health and your health is on the line. This is serious. You guys playing around, trolling, and not taking this shit seriously, bro. I'm telling you. Now I see why some of you guys don't get laid. I'm just saying. You know, a lot of you guys, you want to play around and stuff. This is serious. Dudes are not getting girlfriends. Dudes are not getting laid on the regular. That's serious. You know what I'm saying? You know, what's up with it, Major Generals? Dudes are lonely. Dudes are lonely as hell. Dudes are committing suicide. You know what I'm saying? This is serious, bro. You know? The date market has gotten way more competitive than it has ever been before, man. And women got way more options. See, back in the day, they had to deal with their small circle of friends or the small circle in their little communities and stuff. Now, they could branch out for miles now. They could monkey branch for miles. Okay? That's why it's so competitive. You're competing against more men now. Okay? And the more men you're competing with, bruh, the worse you'll be off. That's why I say get the bag. Once you get the bag, you won't have any competitors. Instead of like other rich men or whatever. But then they're not trying to take your girls from you, man. Other rich men, they got their own roster of women. Why would they want to steal your girl? You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say, once you get the bag, you know, it'll force women to come to you. You feel what I'm saying? That's why the bag nowadays is so important. I'm walking to get my nephew a game. The mall about to close in a few hours. So I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna pick this this PlayStation 5 game for my nephew. It's called Street Fighter 6. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the thing is, a lot of guys are not taking this shit seriously. And then they wonder why they're gonna spend 27 more years alone, bro. I told you, Mr. 27 years, that nigga is done for, bro. You feel me? It's like, bro, all you had to do was get your money together by staying focused and staying disciplined. That's it. You wouldn't have did 27 by yourself. Yeah, when you are sub 5, you gotta have money, man. I'm telling you. If you are sub 5, like a 2, getting the bag would not at all. it's over for you. Yeah. Well, when you look at the prime examples like Hollywood, you have some of the most ugliest dudes in the world getting women because of status and money. Webster, he was sub 5 because of his height. You know, when you think about Seal, sub 5, he got scars on his face and stuff. He was still getting women, bro. If you go to Alpha Male Strategies, this guy, he was 4 foot, I think he's 4'5". That was his height. And he had his money right, bro. His money was on point. He could buy jewelry and bling and all that shit, you know. But he got a female that's a 7 living with him, man. Alpha Male Strategies. He uploaded that video, and I said, man, yeah, as long as the man is wealthy, it doesn't matter what he looks like. Because we see some prime examples in Hollywood. We got some ugly dudes in Hollywood, bruh, that are pulling mad bitches. Look at dude from Fresh and Fit, bro. That guy Fresh, he's definitely sub 5. And who did he get caught with? That fine-ass Asian chick, okay? You know, so-called got her pregnant, right? But he was dealing with her. You see, status and money is what brings women to you. It don't matter what you look like. Get that out your head right now. Because we see some ugly niggas out here in Hollywood dating some of the most finest bitches in the world. Tom Likas, he's a fat, lard, white guy. You feel me? And he getting bad bitches, bro, because of who he is. You know, none of the females wanted to deal with him. None of the dudes, none of the females wanted to deal with him until he got some money, and then all of a sudden, they all on his job. You feel what I'm saying? Remember Mike Jones? He was sub 5 too. He was fat. And then when he got some money, all of a sudden they all on him. What's that song? Back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot. They all on me. We got some of the most ugliest rappers on planet Earth, bro. Like Lil Wayne, Craig Mack. Them were some ugly rappers, bro, but they got bad bitches. Lil Wayne is definitely sub 5. He's sub 5 and he's short. That's a goddamn double whammy. Sub 5 and short. But he at one point became the best rapper alive. You feel what I'm saying? So don't get it twisted. That's a cult for you to say that it don't matter how much money you get, it's not gonna help. Oh my God, bro. I gave you some receipts, okay? I gave you some prime examples of who it's not over for. It wasn't over for Lil Wayne. It wasn't over for Seal. Some of the most ugliest niggas on planet Earth. You feel what I'm saying? You know, they still got bitches. So I don't want to hear that coke, man. Boy, who taught you that? Money brings women around, man. No matter what you look like. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta apply yourself and get it. And don't be out here coping. We almost there now. You know. The sub 5 dudes gotta get more money than all of us, man. You feel what I'm saying? So that's how you compete. You stay on the grind, Keep pushing forward towards your dreams, your goals. Keep pushing forward toward the bag and everything will be good for you. You know, everything will turn out better. You gotta get your hands on money and status. I told you, the key to success is to keep on going until you cross that finish line like a motherfucker. You feel me? Crossing the finish line should be your main goal, man. It's crossing the finish line. I mean, finishing what you start. That's it. Your goal is to become a rapper, and you young enough, you in your late teens or your early 20s, become a rapper. Make sure you write them verses on a regular. Keep going until you become a rapper. If your goal is to become a beat maker, you know what I'm saying, for the music industry, keep making beats until you get your foot in the door. You know what I'm saying? If your objective is to become a doctor or a lawyer, and enter school, you know, figure out how to do all that, man. You feel me? And then get your degree. Keep going until you get your degree. That's it. But it has gotten way more competitive than I remember, bro. You feel me? Even dudes who are good looking are having problems. Average looking at best. You know what I'm saying? That's why you spend your time building yourself so that way when I get back on the dating market, you feel me? You know, when I get back on the dating market, I'll be the best option. All I gotta do is brag. You feel me? We're like, what? And she'll be like, who are you? I'm a two-time lotto winner. I got like $4 or $5 million in the bank. I got a car out there that'll hurt your eyes. I got a car out there that'll hurt your eyes. It's so goddamn, so blingy, so fucking marvelous. You know, got the ice on the wrist. I'm like, shit, can't nobody fade me. I beat my competition by crossing my finish line. That's what you do, man. No matter what, you gotta compete with other men. You have to. It's your job, it's your duty. Don't ever say you can't compete, bro. Like, you a man. You ain't no woman, bro. I hate when motherfuckers compare themselves to women and shit. Like, no, you a man. You was built to compete. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got that extra strength, you know what I'm saying, that females don't have. That upper body strength, you know what I'm saying? It's to compete with other men. You know what I'm saying? And we're almost there, man. I just hope that mall ain't super. Yeah, this mall's packed, boy. I might be. It might take me a while to get this. This mall is packed up out here. Man. Man, it's crazy packed. Last minute shoppers. Oh. If your goal is to win the lottery, get that money, yeah. Well, jackpot, not really the lottery, just a jackpot. It's a lot easier to get the jackpots than the big lotteries, man. I don't mess with the bigger lotteries. I get with the ones that only got 5 numbers instead of 6. The odds are better that way. Anyway, like I said, man, it is crazy competitive, man. You know what I'm saying? And no matter what, you gotta compete. I'm already down for competing, bro. You see, I play my numbers every single day. I'm down for competing. I'm down to go the extra mile, bro. I'm down to get the bag. I'm down. I'll be like, what? Somebody gonna challenge me? Okay, bring it. What you want, fool? You know what I'm saying? Anytime, anywhere. Okay. I just hope that it is not super crazy.
My name is Patrick. I'm Irish Fundraising. Help teach teams like myself earn money honestly. I just want to be to help out today.
Probably when I come out.
Okay.
Okay. So we just got the GameStop. Because once I hit that jackpot, then I'll be able to compete with other men. So I can take that money and I can invest it, and in time I can get them investments back, and I could build a business or whatever, and then I'll be in the game. You see what I'm saying? And then I'll be I'll be competing. We just got to GameStop. It ain't crazy. Is the line here? Get that troll out of there, Major Generals. And moderators, get them trolls. Yeah, get them trolls, man.
You guys got any questions for the answer?
I was wondering if it's a full piper or like really clear functionality.
Clear stuff or like the fancier?
Is there any other ones you're looking for? Is that it?
Like just like the blue one, the red one, the white one.
So we don't have any, we're out of white. We have black, we have pink, we have green, we have one blue, and we also have like the icebreaker and the berry and the sky clear.
I think the blue.
The blue? We have a sky cipher.
$20.
Okay.
Amor, por ahí tú metes esta bolsita, o sea, adelante de la calle.
Como yo compré un iPhone a Is there any questions?
I'm just here to pick up Street Fighter 6.
Okay, yeah. You guys have any questions? Are you all good?
Oh yeah, I have this. We're going to buy a VR, so I have
You know what? On the internet? Yeah. Well, it's big thing.
I was looking over here.
VR headset. Sure, we might have one stop this way.
Did you want to get any protection for the?
Hello. Here to pick up Street Fighter 6 for PlayStation 5.
Can I get the name?
Mikhail. Mikhail.
And you're here for a pickup?
No, just want to buy it.
Oh, okay. And what are you trying to purchase today?
Street Fighter 6 for PlayStation 5.
But this one's not in there. It's going to be so this one is
So it doesn't look like we have it, but the GameStop on Blossom Hill has one. So I'd suggest giving them a call and asking if they can put it to the side for you.
didn't want
Really?
it to work, but they just didn't want it to be.
Is there any other game you were looking
I don't know. I gotta see what my nephews. I
Well,
gotta.
if you want to know, our PS5 section is on that side of your browse.
Thank you. They all out.
I don't be having shit with PS5, right? Alvin Wonder. I don't really be having shit with PS5 like that. That shit for the low. Low, low. Game called Metroid Prime 4, but
The finding of the final section. We're not going to be in this without that.
Only PS5 is 4 my regular assembly. Hanko karma regular.
December 5 को फिर ये वो बात बोला
Yeah, my regular 5 road warrior 319.
तो बोलते हो आप लो क्वालिटी गेम बहुत पसंद है
NHL 23.
वो 23
Yeah, WWE PS4 $10. ये टेनिस भी है टेनिस बजा और मान 14-24 मान 4 टेनिस मान भी बजा हाँ सुन तो आए $15 मान फिशिंग सिम वर्ल्ड
PS4 ने
इतना सस्ती मदद बन गई नवी गेम ना बनाता हो सकता है Oh, fight forever.
Man, they don't have it. I waited too late. Let me see. Hold on 1 second. Let's see if my sister. Maybe he wanted something else. Maybe he wanted Black Ops or something. Hold on 1 second, man. All right. I don't know. I seen Black Ops. They got Final Fantasy. That old school one. Reunion. When you think about it, PlayStation 5 haven't been out for all that long.
Day One Edition 啊，我靠！
Well,
就那个纯正版没有DLC 的。
I appreciate it, man. They're all out. All these magical games, man. Blaze of Fire. Fatal Fury. Oh. Fatal Fury, that's what this is. Oh, Fatal Fury ain't no joke, man. Power Wave. Power Wave. Okay, yeah, shit, whatever, I'm done. Well, we'll just get it online, man. That's what she said. I just talked to my sister. She said, let's get it online. Hold Guess people don't go to the store and pick up their shit no more, huh? They just download that shit. That's how they get it, right? Oh, shit, what's even this? What's up? Let's take this.
All right, thank you, sir.
Okay, so we'll get it digital, get it offline, and I'll do it just like that. It's good to get out and walk anyway, man, to the mall. It's all good. Y'all ready for this? Uh-huh. That's that old school MC Hammer. Remember that song? It's all good. Y'all ready for this? Uh-huh. It's all it's all good. Y'all ready for this? Uh-huh. This ain't the ain't called a game, see? I can refrain just enough to get paid. I know to create the kind of beat to make it rump shake, but it's all great. But now set the record straight. That was my shit, boy. Y'all don't even know. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? And the strongest of the strong will survive, you feel me? Only the strong will survive, the weak will perish. You know what I'm saying? So guys better be on that money chase. That's all I gotta know. I mean, your future, all that shit, it depends on it, man. I take my procreation very seriously. See, a lot of guys don't do that. They don't think that having a baby is important. They don't think that, having children is important. But I'm like, if that's in my way, you feel me? Like, all I gotta do is get my money straight and I can procreate, you know what I'm saying? Then that's what I gotta do. You feel me? To make myself stand out, I gotta chase the bag. And that'll put me into the 20% of men once I get the bag, you feel me? But that's another thing. Once you get the bag, you gotta stay with the bag. You feel me? You know. Once you get the money, you gotta stay with the money. That means you cannot go broke. Sub Five Guys, I hate to say it, but you're gonna have to get the money. And then you're gonna have to stay with the money. You gotta stay rich. Some guys, they don't stay rich, they go back to being poor again. Like Mike Tyson lost all his money, but then he gained it back, Wiser things with his money. You feel what I'm saying? You feel me? So if it's about the money, then it's got to be about the money. You feel what I'm saying? If it's about the money, then you got to be about the money. You got to be on point. Meaning that whatever field you enter, you got to come out on top. You feel what I'm saying? Like me, I can't afford to fail. You feel me? I got it in my mind that I won't fail. I will not fail, and I cannot fail. You know? Boy, there was some thick ass girls up there. Oh, the mall is crawling with females that are thick. Big booties, thick thighs. That's the shit I'm talking about, baby. You feel me? You see? You know, you got to become a force to be reckoned with, man. By staying on the grind. That's it. You know, I'm pretty sure Kevin Hart, when he was born, it was over for him. But nah, he said, fuck that shit. I'm becoming a comedian. I ain't got no time for this bullshit. What the fuck are you saying? Well, that's over for me? 5'2"? Hell fucking no. He said, I'm gonna tell these jokes and they're gonna be funny. You know how you be talking? I'm gonna tell these jokes and they're gonna be funny. And I'm not going down without a fight. That's how he talk though. You know, he had to. 5'2", bro. That's fucking a dead. That's dead silence right there. That's Silence of the Lambs dead, bro. You feel me? You know. So what he did was, I know exactly what he did. I know exactly what Kevin Hart did. He kept going to comedy shows until it started to pop off for him. That was it. Kept showing up. Day after day, week after week, year after year, bro. He kept showing up until they start seeing that this nigga is funny, bro. You know what I'm saying? They started to see that this nigga is funny. So they put him on. I think he got his first break on Def Comedy Jam or some shit like that with Russell Simmons. I think that was his first break. When you think about like niggas like Martin is a funny looking dude, bro. I don't care what nobody says. He was short. I think he was 5'6", 5'7", Martin. You know what I'm saying? Nigga had to become funny, bro. Some niggas, you know what, bro? Some niggas got no choice but to get the bag. You feel me? There is no choice. Or you're gonna live a life of suffering and your dick is hard as potentially steel. You know what I'm saying? Can't get no coochie. You know, just out here just suffering. You know, it's like, it's either you gotta be very funny or talented or very intelligent, very smart. Like, let's say you ain't got looks, like you sub 5 or something. Then you gotta be very intelligent. You feel what I'm saying? You can't be low intelligence and low in looks all at the same time. That's a death sentence right there. You feel me? I remember I was watching a Cell cartoon a while back, and there was one fat incel and one skinny incel, and they made fun of the fat incel. You feel what I'm saying? You know, and that guy was like, don't worry about them, bro. They might get the girls, but we get the grades. Meaning that you're gonna have to be getting good grades, finishing college, getting a degree, go all the way through with it. You know, you might be an incel all the way through the whole entire process. But once you get that degree in your hand, you know, whether it's a doctorate degree, PhD, or a law degree or whatever, once you get that shit in your hand, it's all easy living from there. You see, you're only supposed to be suffering a portion of your life, not your whole entire life. That's how I look at it. I say, you know what, bro? I'm going to keep playing this jackpot until I win in the future. I won once before, and I'll win again. You hear what I'm saying? So, in my head, I think that, yeah, I'm suffering right now and I'm lonely. I wish I had a girlfriend. But this bag gotta get, it has to, you know, somebody gotta get it. You feel me? Nobody's helping me get it. Somebody's gotta help me. Oh, I mean, nobody's helping me. You know what I'm saying? But somebody's gotta do it. This bag ain't gonna get itself. You feel what I'm saying? This bag is not gonna get itself. You gotta get it. And when I look at some of the past lotto winners, the reason why they kept winning multiple times is because they kept going throughout the years. They never quit. That's the key to success right there, is never quitting, always staying the same, never changing into a different person. That's what I'm trying to say. You know, like you go from being a hard worker and then you go to being lazy, right? Nah. Or you go from being a consistent motherfucker to an inconsistent motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't change into a different person. You gotta stay the same. For the last 5 years, I've been on this grind. I have not changed not one bit. I have now not let all the youth, I never let the losing like get to me and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know? And once I get the bag, I'll be in the top 20% of men. And these women, they ain't gonna have no choice but to deal with me. And stay in a relationship with me. And then have my babies. They got no choice but to do that. Because women understand one thing, bro. Money. And lots of it. So they can't resist a motherfucker that's worth a lot of money. They can't resist it. It's like, it's in their DNA to seek you out. So over the years, you make yourself valuable enough. And then after that, dating will become a breeze. It'll be a lot easier for you to procreate, have children, have a good sex life, have many options in dating. I look forward to the future, not right now. You feel me? I look forward to living good in the future. I don't care about right now. We're gonna get these motherfuckers down the stretch. We're gonna get that bag down the stretch. You feel me? I don't care about right now. What time is it? Oh, it's like 3 something. We gotta hurry up back. It's good to get out and get some exercise. I did earlier, but I wanted to finish off my cardio anyway. I walked a mile, so it's good. You know what I'm saying? So all you guys who are sitting back, just wasting your time, don't do that. Get on your grind, get on your hustle, get that money and status, man. Hell, you can go viral on the internet, man. Shit, do something. I remember this one guy, he was a straight up incel. He was ugly. And he made a video about being ugly and it went viral. And now he has a girlfriend. He got a girlfriend because one of his videos went viral. You know what I'm saying? About him being ugly. I mean, she's ugly like him, but he was having a hard time getting even ugly women. You know what I'm saying? But because his video that went viral, he got a girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of stuff you can take advantage of that's on the internet. I'm staying up on my grind right now. You feel me? I ain't gonna never let it go. I ain't gonna never let the grind go, bro. Because if I do, then I'll never ever succeed, man. I'll be stuck here trapped, getting ghosted for the rest of my life. I don't want that to happen for the rest of my life, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I took time out from dating. I said, you know what, let me go build myself up. I'll be back. I'll be back, you feel me? Just wait till I can return back to dating. These bitches gonna be all up on me. I'm like, why you all up on me like this? Is it the bling on my wrist? Or is it that car outside I got? That fucking Porsche? You know, that I got? What is it? What is it about me? What is it about me that makes you want to fuck me? You know? It's gotta be the money. You know? That's how they gonna be up on you, bro. And I don't even care whether or not, if it's authentic, as long as I get to bust my nut inside some good old cooch on the regular. I ain't talking about just sometimes, I'm talking on the reg. I need sex about 4 or 5 times a week because I'm gonna be in that cooch a lot. So get ready. That's what I'm gonna tell the bitch, because I'm gonna be dating, you know, when I got the bag. Like, bitch, I'm gonna be in that cooch so deep, you gonna have a hard time walking. Bitch, you gonna have a hard time walking when I'm done with your ass. Whoa, Joey Fingers, what's up with it, baby? The bag equals power, hell yeah. You know, money, cash, hold, yep. That's what make the world go around though, bro. The power, money, women, that would make the world go around, bro. You gotta do all you can to get your hands on it, you feel me? A lot of guys don't understand that, man. I keep on hearing these same dudes getting up on here on this internet, crying about the situation, and everything, every video is a fucking complaint though. You feel me? Every video is a complaint. Never talking about, yeah, I'm getting the bag, man, to get myself out of the situation that I'm in. You know, I'm chasing this, I'm chasing that. I never hear that from these niggas, man. All I hear is, woe is me. I can't get no woman. You know what I'm saying? My dick is harder than soap. You know? That's all I hear, bro. I don't hear no solutions or nothing like that, man. And all I hear is a whole lot of giving up and playing video games. That's all I hear. Boy, if that's your attitude, if that's your fucking, the way you're going about things, man, you're gonna be in that situation for the remaining years of your life. You feel me? You're gonna be in that situation for like many years to come. And I was telling you back then to get your bread up. I don't want to like get my bag and then come back to this YouTube channel and you niggas are still struggling. I don't want to see that, bro. Okay? Because one day I'm not going to be on YouTube. I'll be done got the bag, baby. You feel what I'm saying? And then I leave for about 4 or 5 months. I come back on YouTube. I got my house, I got a car, I got a girlfriend and shit. And I'm gonna come back and be like, where you guys at? You guys still struggling? You guys are still struggling? Don't tell me you guys are still struggling. Because I told you guys to get on your bag chase a long time ago. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna be on the beach like, man, where them niggas at that used to follow me on that YouTube channel? Where them niggas at? All I know, I'm on this beach right now with a fine, super hot, big booty tenderoni. You feel what I'm saying? With a nice fat ass on her. I'm gonna be like, man, where them niggas at? I'm sitting here in the sun with a fat booty girl, sipping on a pina colada spiked with some rum. Okay? Where them niggas at? I'm like, man, you guys still struggling, my man. I told you niggas get on your grind. Where you been? What you been doing? You know what I'm saying? Told them motherfuckers to get on their grind, they ain't doing it. Now let me listen to Kelcat, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be doing a whole lot of eating it from the back. Like Joey Fingley said, eat that motherfucking shit from the back. You know, that's how I look at it in the future, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know? I look forward to living good in the future, not right now. I know right now that I'm struggling, okay, fine. But as long as I'm making moves to the future, you feel what I'm saying? As long as I'm making moves to the future, I'm good. I'm good, you feel me? As long as I don't stay in the situation for the rest of my life, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, eat that pussy from the back. Joey Fingley is crazy, man. Oh, man, you crazy. Eat that cooch from the back. That's what I'm gonna be doing a whole lot of that. Once I get the bag and I start dating and I start having females come over to my house, the first thing I'm gonna do is eat that coochie from the back. You know? And then I'm gonna stick it in. After I get it all nice and moist. You know? I'm like, this is my motherfucking reward. God damn it. This is my reward for all the grinding I was doing. What did Dr. Dre say? All them nights I never had bitches. Now I'm all up in that ass, bitches. Mad at your boyfriend, hate you. You's a bad girl, gotta spank you. Gotta thank you for that head clinic. Exclusive, hella photogenic. And put a mirror in the front of her while you eating the cooch from the back. Yeah, that's what you do, man. You eat the box from the back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's a good idea. So you can see everything. So she can see everything. You know what I'm saying? And put mirrors on the wall too. Or put mirrors on the ceiling, you know? You know? But I'm gonna go, man. I'm gonna end this live because my battery, I don't know, I got like 38% left. You guys have a good day. I'm out.